Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is the second video in Pokemon Legendary Trials playlist, which is an amino group that basically it's a Pokemon League there. There's a community there, and they have, I think they've just opened up again because I think a lot of people are now on winter break, so it'll be a lot easier for me to get a lot of battles from there. But yeah, this is a follow-up to it. This is the second one. In this one, we are going after the Bug Gym. So I'm going to do a team builder-esque breakdown thing, and then we'll get right into the battle, as you see up here. So yeah, let's make this quick as possible. So first up, Cinderace. I called the team captain. Heavy-duty boots for webs and rocks, so I don't get affected by it. Stupid of me to put acrobatics. Why? Because acrobatics is only 55 base power. With no item, it's 110, 55 times 2. So yeah, that wasn't really smart of me. But to be honest, I don't know why I put that there. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, Powerball for stab. I mean, everything is stab. And then court change here, most importantly for the rocks and webs. Yeah, and then max attack, max speed. Yeah, not really much to say about this one. Pretty straightforward besides this acrobatics. Again, my bad. Gudra here. Assault vest, just like last time in the last video. Assault vest to boost my Spadef. I love this set. I just pick 4 moves that I think will work best. Sap Zipper to counter any possible sleep powders. And stun spores and stuff. Just so I can use Gudra as like a proper like wall to block those type of moves. And assault vest, so I'm not afraid to take a super effective hit from Ribombee, which is a bug and fairy type. Dragon Pulse for stab, flamethrower for super effective damage, Thunderbolt for coverage. Again, why Sludge Wave? I have no freaking clue because it's not very effective. When did I make this team? I think I made this team during an exam season, so I kind of rush built it. But nonetheless, that is a moveset. Sludge Wave for bugs, I wouldn't do that. Ignore that part. Next, Gastrodon defensive wall. Leftovers, I think like the first video, defensive, bold natured, my defensive wall. Leftovers for recovery, Storm Drain to counter Golisopod really well. Skull for stab, get some burns off. Ice Beam for general coverage, recover. Earth Power, again, it's not very effective. I don't know why I have this here, but whatever. I think I should have put Clear Smog just in case I had a Shell Smash Shuckle situation. I think this is bulky enough to take a Shell Smash Shuckle Crosso, Shell Smash Crosso it and clear the stats. We'll see if that bites me in the butt later on. Rotomo, obviously I'm not going to use Rotomo in a bug gym, but I did need a grass type because again, in this league particularly, once I make the team, that's the team I'm stuck with. And so if I want to make a change, I have to start over. So I had to put a grass type in just for general coverage as well. I just put a set in here. I think this is a general Life Orb set. Set up with Nasty Plot, Burn to cripple physical attackers, Volt Switch for switching initiative, and then Leaf Storm for stab, and also because Rotom needs it. But yeah, I mean, if you want a sample set, I think this is a perfectly fine sample set. But yeah, obviously I'm going to try not to use this in a battle against bug types. Mimikyu. Yeah, another general Swords Dance set. Red card here. I wanted to make use of the disguise. I tried to cover again. I was very scared. We had this battle before Olive Armor and Crown Tundra came out. So, there's no Scizors and Scythers yet. But nonetheless, if I was in a situation where Ribombee had Quiver Dances or Crosso's had Shell Smashes up, I could send in Mimikyu, take the hit, red card would swap them out, as you can see here. I can survive a hit, attacker's forced to switch. But because I have Disguise, I'm not really taking any damage besides the whatever damage from Disguises itself. So I figured I'd use that to my advantage. Swords Dance, that allows me to set up and potentially sweep with the Play Rough. And I have my HP recovery in the form of Leech Life and Shouting for priority. Again, a very straightforward set here. But it was this red card is probably the tactical part to counter those potential setup sweepers. And then Corviknight, my other defensive wall, also my primary flying type. Again, before Crown Tundra and Olive Armor, if it was a different situation, I probably would put Celesteela here. But nonetheless, Rocky Helmet with an impish nature, just to get some chip off, Mirror Armor, to avoid those secondary effects. So like Bug Buzz, if my Spadef and my Spadef gets lowered, Mirror Armor would reflect it back, so the opponent would get their Spadef dropped instead of mine. This is a bulk up body press set. Just a general set that I'm comfortable with. I probably should put Defog instead of body press, but nonetheless, again, bulk up to boost defense and attack, which is, you can see here, the attack, attack and defense is what I'm focusing on. So that boosts those two. Brave Bird for the attack stat, and also super effective stab move. Body press for, because I'm boosting with bulk up, and this defense stat is huge. Again, probably not the best option, but you know what? It would hit hard. It would hit hard, regardless if you resist it. If I were to set up the +3 and hit you, yeah, I think that would hurt a lot. And then Roost for HP recovery. So the showdown set says, what is this? Spadef? I don't know what nature this is by name. But I'm figuring, well, I'd rather try get as many... I resist a lot of special attacks. Just Bug Buzzes. And I figured bulk up here, raise the defense as much as possible, and then get the chip off on Rocky Helmet. I think my idea was, okay, I should be able to be bulky enough to take hits from Swords Dance, Golisopod, and Senna Scorch. And then get some chip off as well, force emergency switches perhaps, or even get a good counterattack with the boosted Brave Bird. But yeah, that'll do it with the team builder. I'm gonna cut here and be right back with the battle. Alright, time to do the battle. So again, Bug Gym against Mini Paradis, my opponent. You see my team here. I haven't done this before, so what I think I'll do is I'll play, commentate, and if I have to pause, I will pause. But if you just want to watch the battle, I guess you can watch it on mute. I don't know, but we'll just see how this works out. But yeah, let's get into it. So, yeah, okay, I'll just press play now. Here we go. Oh, let's turn off that freaking music before copyright comes in. Alright, so I start off with Cinderace and a Crustle. That's essentially what happens. So D-Max, just to get the Airstreams, just to start setting up my speed boost, so I can outspeed everything and sweep. I thought he'd go for Shell Smash as well. Again, another Airstream to boost. He's setting up spikes and everything. I'm surprised I lived the Rock Wrecker. That's super effective. Now, why the fuck would I switch on a +2? I think I was fearing for... Either I was fearing he would my opponent would send in like Senna Scorch to get a Flash Fire boost or something. But I'm not too sure. I lived on 9 HP, so I would have died anyway. But I don't know. I think I was too worried about preserving it. But I don't know, debatable. Maybe leave a comment. Should I have just killed the Crustle, or should I have just switched like I did? But anyway, Gastrodon's here. Gastrodon here to basically, what was I doing? Oh yeah, just to kill it, because Crustle can't really touch me. Back at full, Golisopod. Again, this is the counter. So the plan here was to kind of stop with my mouse before you get sick. Scald to burn, because Golisopod is quite scary when it's boosted. So my goal was to get it to burn, get a burn on it before it sets up, which you see here. Yeah, so now this Golisopod's heavily crippled. So now it's, Yeah, it'll be a little stally here, not gonna lie. I was trying to chip it down as much as possible. But let's see what happens. Yeah, this is the stally part. If you don't like stall, I apologize. Man, this is quite boring, isn't it? Please do something. Okay, Corviknight. Good switch. So now I am free to bulk up. Oh, yeah. But he goes into Durant, which is a weird one. I would have gone to Centiskorch. You have a fire type. But yeah, I'm just free to set up bulk up. He misses, but he gets blunder policy. That was quite scary to look at. I thought I was dead in the water, but you know, Corviknight is very bulky. Thank you for the bulk up. He keeps iron defensing. Again, I don't know why. I probably would have just had Hone Claws or Switch even. Because now, look, my defense is so boosted, Stone Edge isn't doing anything. Now I'm at +3. I body press you now? Yeah, I mean, now everything dies. More or less. Yeah, Durant goes down here. Where do you go to now? I mean, I roost, right? Alright, Centiskorch. Let's see what happens. So my prediction in the team builder ended up being true. I don't know the spread for this Centiskorch, but now you know, Impish with +3, you're only going to take 33.1% of damage. Keep that in mind. Because that is a G-Max move. I don't know the base power of G-Max Centiferno, but yeah, I mean that, I was surprised myself to have tanked it that well. Nonetheless, let's resume and see what happens now. It's gone. But of course I go down because of Centiferno. So 3 left versus 5. Let's see how we finish this. I don't know why I just didn't go Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt would have just been fine. Snap some sashes on a Galvantch. But Thunderbolt here. Goodra dead. Goodra still good. Questionable move with the webs. I'm not sure if I would have gone for late game webs, considering my situation. I mean, granted, he doesn't know that I have court change, but you know, I don't know if I would have gone for that personally. That's just my opinion. I probably would have just tried to do as much damage out to this thing as possible. So we go for Flamethrower. That's good, super effective. And trying to get more chip. But yeah, Galvantch goes down and he's left with Rabombi. Oh man, I actually thought I lost it here. Fucking terrifying this. Oh my goodness. That's freaking terrifying. Right, that's a high base speed, 381. But now it's boosted to whatever 1.5 times 381 is. Oh, that is quite scary. Not gonna lie, I thought I lost the battle here. Let's play. Of course I'm not gonna live that, even with AV. And a Mimikyu here. For this specific reason why I said the red card, if this was another situation where, let's say, Centiskorch was alive and this was where I'm at, the red card would be perfect because Rabombi would switch out into whatever's left. So again, if the Centiskorch was alive, it would be Centiskorch, and I could set up Swords Dance or whatever to make sure I'm set up to counter the Rabombi for next turn. But yeah. Anyway, so Infest, why? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You know why? Huh? Get out of the screen. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, that's the battle. It was pretty much, I put a lot of gamble into the play rough, because if I missed, I think I would have been dead. But yeah, good thing we hit it. Thank you for watching. Let me know how you like it. I'll try to be less spazzy with the mouse for next time. But if you could follow along, yeah, feel free to leave feedback. Please do, because I'm trying to learn the best way to do this while also narrating. I had the setting on slow. That was quite fast. Maybe I have to put really slow for next time. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know how you like it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you are all staying safe in this time. Send love and spread love. And I hope you have a great day, or if you are watching this at nighttime, I hope you have a great day tomorrow. See ya.